Big Bang Theory Season 6 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you aren't caught up to the point where I am to be watching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then, well, you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which, of course, I'll mention, as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any kind of spoilers. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 6, Episode 6. The title of this episode is called The Extract, Obliteration. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode, which was a couple days ago. Raj and Howard are dancing as Star Wars characters in this Galaxy Dance-Off game. I think that's what it's called. Sheldon turns off the TV for big news. He invited Stephen Hawking to play Words with Friends with him, and Stephen Hawking accepted. Sheldon, of course, is really excited for this and will have a nickname. He'll be Coop, and Stephen Hawking will be Wheels, if he's okay with that. Penny's actually gone back to school. She didn't want anybody to know about it. She doesn't want to tell Leonard, because Leonard will get really involved with it. And Amy says those two are the weirdest couple she knows. Penny gives Amy a dirty look and says, "Really? Really? Weird? You want to talk about weird?" During a spaghetti dinner at Penny's, she tells Leonard that she is indeed taking a class. Raj mentions to Howard and Sheldon the next time he calls an Indian call center, he's going to use an American accent. Sheldon's very worried because Stephen Hawking hasn't played a word in 3 days. Howard tells him a story about Stephen Hawking saying Johnny Depp was in The Matrix, and he pointed out the fact that Johnny Depp is not in The Matrix, and because of that, Stephen Hawking threw a pizza party after Howard proved him wrong and didn't invite Howard to the pizza party. Leonard wakes up in the middle of the night next to Penny sleeping and goes in the kitchen to look at the report that Penny wrote for her class, and she writes like the way she cooks, Leonard says. So apparently it wasn't a very good report or paper, in Leonard's opinion. Leonard tells Sheldon about feeling bad about reading Penny's paper, and Sheldon can only think about playing Words with Friends with Stephen Hawking. Leonard wakes Penny up at 8 a.m. in the morning, or I should say 8 a.m. in the middle of the night, because Penny probably went to bed about 4 or 5. And Penny sees he wrote her a new paper, and he changed literally every word except her name. So Penny tells Leonard she needs to do this on her own, and she is pissed. It appears Sheldon has lost Hawking. Stupid brain. Wait, he played a word. He played. Coop and Rolling Thunder are back at it again, and he approves of Rolling Thunder, apparently. And then Penny rubs it in Leonard's face that she got a B- on her own paper, and really mentions that my own paper, not written by you. And it turns out that Bernadette and Amy helped her write the paper, just like high school again, doing the prom queen's homework, so she'll like us. And then at the end of the episode, Hawking calls Sheldon and calls him Dr. Loser, brain teaser for him. What does Sheldon Cooper and the black hole have in common? Stephen Hawking asked Sheldon. They both suck. Ha ha ha. Leonard laughs with amusement as the episode ends. So, pretty funny episode. Good stuff all around. Every character, I think, really did a good job in this particular episode. I'm going to score the episode an 8.5 out of 10. And my character of the episode is going to be Sheldon. And all of you know that I rate Penny, because that's the reason why I started watching The Big Bang Theory, because I saw Penny. I'm like, who is that? And I got hooked because I saw Penny, but I didn't even know what the show was about. And then I thought it was actually very interesting seeing nerds like interact with people. But I'm going to give Penny an 8.8 in this episode. So you've heard what I have to say. Now, of course, it's your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory, which I hope you are, you're watching this or listening to this video, and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, which really I need, make sure you Hulk smash that like button, share this video with anybody you know, put this video on any one of your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this episode of The Big Bang Theory. What would you rate the episode? And who would be your character of the episode? And if you want to give your favorite moment of the episode, you can do that too. I liked the episode all the way through, so there was really nothing that stood out, so I didn't include a favorite moment. And then last but certainly not least, again, you're watching the video anyway, so don't forget to hit that sub button. I'm trying to grow the channel. I cover a lot of stuff, so it's hard to retain people sometimes. Join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.